I don't even know how I'm going to start this.
Who's starting?
Hood pin install, or hood arrow catch. We need, there we go. We need footage of the Sylvia. It's been way too, Jesus Christ. Jacob's over there shooting his stupid little gun. Anyway, we need some footage of the Sylvia, and I have some arrow catch hood pins that I need to install because I don't have any like hood latches or hood cables or anything like that. So we need to get that done before summer because I don't want my hood flying up on me, right? So we're gonna try and install that right now. I just got everything started a little bit. I just aligned where the pins are gonna be and marked them on the hood. And you guys will see the process of that. It is a little scary cutting a Sylvia hood because like, Jesus. It's a little scary cutting a Sylvia hood because they're getting more expensive, and like this one was already hard enough to find where I live. And it was pretty clean, but I don't know, fuck it, I guess we're gonna do hood pins. I like them, so why not? Okay, so I already put the hood pins kind of in the holes that I think they'd be a good mounting spot for, hopefully anyway. And I already marked out the spots with some grease and started, oh my god. Look at little Jacob. Dude, that looks weird. And I already marked out the spots and started to drill them, so we're just gonna continue with that. I'm about to drill through the paint on the Sylvia hood, and hopefully I don't regret it, and hopefully we don't screw it up. Because knowing our luck, something's gonna go wrong. Hopefully not. This thing's been pretty good, for the most part. I can't do it! I can't do it!
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass told me she came in the door, I just wanna chill, got a sack for a store.
So now, this time when I weld the V-band, I'm gonna attempt to do it properly so I don't have any more fucking leaks. And then I'm gonna finish welding that. I didn't realize I didn't finish that. Low boy problems, baby. Look at that. And that, you. Oh no, that's where the hanger used to be. I flipped it on this side. Time to find the fucking hidden rock stars in the snow, bro.
100% they're over here.
There's not even any snow back here. You done goofed. Oh! I was gonna say, Jacob got a brand new car. I told them, and then I didn't, like, I forgot to show them. We were busy. We'll talk about this after, but I'm sure you guys can figure out what the plan is with these things. Do.
Probably in the P spot.
Ew, what? No.
No? It's in snow.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be far, right?
No, it's not. I didn't go in the field or anything.
Bro, what?
I'll find them in 5 seconds.
Right there.
Oh yeah. As we were walking by, I like quickly pointed the camera at it.
You actually covered that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Like...
They weren't in the shade at all. Like, I mean, they weren't in the sun at all. Like, the shade's been in there. If you want one, go ahead.
I'll have one later when I get tired.
Yeah, eh? All right, well, can you show them the G?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much this car, but nicer.
It would have been fucking mint today.
Oh man, we won't talk about that. So we went to go pick this car up in Lethbridge. We didn't leave Edmonton until, what time was that?
We left at 12.
12? Oh yeah, 12. So we got there at like 5-ish, go to pick this thing up, start heading back to Edmonton. We missed a turn onto Calgary Trail or Highway 2 back up north. Started going towards the mountains. We didn't realize it because we were talking on walkie-talkies the whole drive. We were talking on walkie-talkies the whole drive because we were in separate cars and we thought that would make it a little easier. Oh, dude. Oh, and it's weighted.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
$40 on Amazon.
Amazon, dude. Why would you go buy a Mishimoto one just for the logo? It's hefty. Anyway, so we missed the turn and we're driving. I'm like, damn, these mountains look nice from here. Like they're looking pretty big, pretty majestic. And then we're still driving, like fucking big brain move, right? Still driving. And I finally like, dude, these mountains are huge now. Like we're like at the mountains. And Jacob looks and his GPS the whole time is like telling us to do a U-turn, but he had his radio up really loud. So like you couldn't hear it. And we ended up driving how much longer? Like an extra half hour-ish longer. It wasn't that bad.
It took us 40 minutes to get back to our turn we had to go.
Yeah, okay.
But it added on more time because...
So we left Lethbridge McDonald's and it said 5 hours and 10 minutes. We drove 4 hours and 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 hours and 50 minutes. And then we drove, where did we drive to? Drove to wherever we figured out and then turned around. When I mapped it back to my house again, it said 5 hours and 10 minutes. And that was after like 40 minutes of driving one way. So like we literally didn't do anything. We didn't make any time. We're just driving for no fucking reason. So
For an hour.
we got home. I got dropped off at my house at 12:30. And that was not cool. Oh, and then he finds another G35 for cheaper than what he bought this one for. And he was trying to go and get it picked up. We were gonna go this morning. I worked night shift. We were gonna leave this morning, right when I got off night shift. I was just gonna sleep in his car on the way to Calgary, leave at 5:30 a.m., go straight there and back. We'd be back by noon. And then he was going to sell me that G for whatever price I was able to sell this G for. And then we would both have red, like clean Gs, because mine's got a little bit of rust, but we are gonna repair that. It's just that if I didn't have to, then I wouldn't. But yeah, it's like our mission to collect all these manual G35 sedans now. All right, so CEO of not filming enough and making excuses like, oh, it's boring to watch. But anyway, I ended up having to pull the headers off so I could weld the V-band flange properly on the bottom end because I wasn't gonna be able to like reach around with the welder and get it done. So we got all that finished. I'm gonna bolt up the headers right now. I'm gonna throw up the exhaust. And then I guess when we start it, you guys will see whether or not it still leaks. I don't think it will. It looks like the V-bands did end up staying straight because I did it properly this time. But we'll see. We'll see here in probably like 20 minutes for me, but like 2 seconds for you guys. So see you in a second. Man, I don't know what the fuck goes on around this place. But Zach just went and found a goddamn dirt bike in the bush. Dude, this place is sick. Just around the back of this farm.
On the corner there.
As if. We're gonna try. Who's Jerry and what can he do?
Where was it?
You just don't see when there's snow everywhere. I brought a G-Wagon and she was the rappers, that's why I first you. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Go. I had to count my money on the bottom pole. I just took that bitch shopping for behind me. So I had to get on my niggas up behind. I had to get on my hold. I had to T12 right on my mouth.
Look at these mint door cards. Come here. Look at these sexy mint door cards. Jesus, I'm so glad I bought those. Wow. Okay. Still there? What? Can't tell if this will leak or not. Day 2 of the shop shenanigans. We've got this retard. Oh, not allowed to say that anymore.
Yo, canceled.
I'm gonna fucking have to bleep that out. This guy put his G on the lift. I'm doing the spark plugs on my G. Zach's still working on his dash. That's being a pain in the ass. And the Sylvia is just big chilling outside right now. So, ooh, it looks gross. It's so dusty. That's another thing I got to finish today. This is what I said I was going to do before, is the hood pins. I've got everything lined up. It's just literally cutting now. So we have Dremels. That will be a really easy job once once I put time towards it. It's just now I want to get this thing done. And this is how you know you don't care about your car. Look at these spark plugs. Oh shit, let's see what I can do. Look how warm that is. Don't be that person. Just don't. Don't be that person, Jacob! So this dude's gonna be on the lift for a bit. So I'm gonna try and pull off this old ugly ass tent. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. They had a kid and like it's so scratched up from, oh, this side's the worst. Oh, I can barely see that. You can kind of see all the scratches there. So I'm gonna try and pull it all off because we're gonna get these things retinted in a better tint. Which they'll see later. Damn, dude, it's getting nice out.
It is.
Like, it was supposed to rain today, and it was a 70% chance of rain. So, I'd say we're looking pretty good. Maybe over there, but whatever. Dusty booty. A little childish. Oh wait, we have real guns to shoot each other with. And it wouldn't be a tent removal video without a time lapse, so let's go. Entering time lapse in
3, 2.
Well, the G35 is done, except I didn't get... The plan today was to weld the diff, but I don't know because Jacob's still going to be on the lift for a little bit, so we'll see if that gets done. I have a feeling it won't, but that's okay, that could wait. And I also have my e-brake brake pads that we need to put in, but once again, the lift isn't available right now. But the Sylvia is looking fresh. I'm tempted to cut these out. Maybe just lay some coveralls out on the hood and the glass and then just cut these out with a Dremel. It's not going to cause too much like sparks or anything, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's just that the battery in this thing is dead, like dead. It won't start. Last time I pulled the battery out of the G35 and it's just kind of a pain in the ass, so I didn't want to do it again. But I think I'm going to have to. Because like it's so hard to push that thing up this little incline, it sucks. The best part about this is if I screw it up, I ruin my hood completely. So, let's see how this goes.
I had to count my money on the bottom roll. I just took that bitch shopping for behind me. So I had to get on my niggas up behind. I had to get on my hold. I had to T12 right on my mouth.
And once again, the hood pin install failed miserably. Your exhaust! I don't know if I ever showed you guys the trunk in this thing, but I ended up doing like a undercoating spray in it. And also I threw the spare tire back in. So now it looks really nice actually. I just need to get a battery tray for this stupid thing. It's in my it's my battery out of the G35 because the one in here is dead. RIP. Comment down below to pay respects for the old battery, but yeah, no, it looks good. So
Turned to an addict, I brought me a paddock, I brought her a baby. Yeah, I brought me a baby, I came with the Lord, yeah, that's what it said. Still with the baddest, I'm counting the cabbage, while making a lady go mad. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a rabbit, that's why I be racing you at. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fuck a bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. Whoa, I had to count my money on the bottom board. Yeah, I just took that bitch shopping for behind me. Fuck behind me.
this guy's gonna stay here at the shop. And I have literally eaten a smoothie all day. So I made myself a smoothie for breakfast, and then I left and came out here, and we haven't touched food since. And it is what, like 6? Yeah, 5:55. That is disgusting. So I've been shaking like crazy, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So I should probably go get food. I never go this long without food. Close the trunk on the Sylvia because that's beautiful. Boom. All right. I think I'm out of here. High five. Ooh. You didn't spank me after. Day 3. I gave up on doing the hood pins right now because the Dremel I'm using just like dies out the second I try and cut the hood. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna worry about that later. For now, me and Jacob just cut out his greasy muffler on the G. And yeah, we're gonna replace it with one that doesn't have a hole in it because it drones like crazy. So we just cut his old muffler out. It's time to throw in that nice new one. And yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a pain in the ass. See if the weld inspector can do a weld. It helps with a light too here. Like, it's a lot easier to see, like through the glass. I can just hold it.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, it feeds
That's
out
sensitive,
quick.
hey?
If it's long like that, just burn it off on the ground. That's what I do. No, like on the ground clamp. Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Yeah, you're holding it too far away. Well, that actually went extremely smooth. There it is, basically OEM, baby. Oh, you know what? Clearance isn't even that terrible. So, that's good. Ooh, the Sylvia. Hi. Arnie! Say hello!
He's like, can you take me home now?
Yeah. Yummy.
He's surprisingly like all the loud noises.
Yeah.
He doesn't even.
Well, at least accomplished something today. I did my e-brake pads, even though my e-brake doesn't grab at all anymore. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I don't give a shit. I don't know. And this was a fail, but the exhaust install I think was probably the best thing we did today. Like it was mint. Couldn't have gone any better, honestly. See how it sounds. So that mid muffler I showed you guys had a big hole in it, and then as well as the back was just like a random pipe, kind of like friction fitted on, and it was loose as hell too. So it's gonna sound probably fairly OEM, maybe slightly louder with that muffler. Probably wasn't as intense as the OEM muffler, but about to find out. Yo, I can barely hear it. Rev it. Oh, there it is a little bit. That is so quiet. I hope that helps with the drone too.
Oh, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, it's a nice little change.
It won't be as annoying to drive now, right?